What is going on, guys? Zuggyfishing here, back to you with another video. Guys, I hope y'all are well. I hope you're living life to the fullest. Guys, in my hands right here, I have the Proton South Bend telescope rod. This is the kind of the smallest length it goes to, but then what you do, you take these eyes and it extends out just like this into a bigger rod. And yeah, we're going to try to catch a fish on this thing today. And once this thing is out, it expands right back in. It's pretty cool. Good for a backpack, good for anything like that. But yeah, we're going to try to catch some fish on this Proton South Bend telescope rod. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below. All right, let's get right into the video. Got the Proton South Bend microscope rod right here. This thing goes down to a little rod that you could fit in a backpack just like that, and then it expands out like that. So we're going to try to catch a fish on this rod using some hot dogs, whether that would be catfish or bass or anything that bites a hot dog. We're going to try to catch a fish on this rod. All right, guys, we got the telescope rod paired with the Akuma A300 reel. We got our little hot dog and weight setup right here. A crazy thing about this rod, these eyes, they do not stay locked out. They kind of slip and slide all over the place, so you got to make sure that they're locked out. So it may be a challenge, but let's get this rod out there and see what we can get. Boom, first rod out, the microscope telescope rod. It's out, and let's see if we can catch some fish. Ants hooked up, not on the microscope rod or the telescope rod, but ants hooked up on a little largie. Boom on the hot dog. And hold that thing up for the camera. First fish of the day. Boom. The telescope rod is getting chomped. Yeah, it's a fish on here. Take this in. Take this. Oh, two fish. Do we got two fish on? I have no idea what's going on here. There's something messing with that. I think.
Bluegill.
Could be bluegill. I hate bluegill. Great cast right there. Just moments away until the old cats and the bass come and munch them. Just maybe something on the telescope rod. It's gonna be interesting. All right, you know you're under mine. Am I? No, there's nothing on there. Did I cross you? Okay, let's do it after. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, on the telescope rod. No way, as soon as it hit the water. Oh, is that a bluegill? Is that a dinky bluegill? Oh my gosh. First fish on the telescope rod is a bluegill. That thing shot out. I thought it was a catfish. All right, bluegill. I hate. Maybe we should cast more towards the center. You think? Those are bluegill. Nice. Ooh, I got one on this rod. Yep, there's a fish on this rod. Unless it's a bluegill, is it?
Pick it up.
Hold on.
It has it right now.
I think he's got it. I think he's running towards me. Fish on. Fish on. Boom. Fish on. Not the telescope rod, but ooh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. I think it's a, what is that? It's a good bass. It's a good largie. It's a good largemouth. Not on the telescope rod, but a different rod. Pretty nice bass. Boom. Get up here, baby. It's a pretty nice largie, not gonna lie. Look how skinny, look how conformed this guy looks. Whoa. All right. Largie on the hot dog. Boom, guys. Oh, ooh, aggressive bass. Come on, baby. Look at that fish right there. A little skinny on the end of it, but we'll take it. Not on the telescope rod. It's on a different rod, but I will definitely take that bass. First bass of the day for me. And yeah, really good catch. Let's go get some more fish. All right, let's get the release on this guy. See you, buddy. Yeah. Telescope rod is out again. Let's see if we could land a fish on that thing. That would be pretty cool besides a bluegill. Is a fish on the telescope rod? Yep, he's on. He's on it. What is that? On the telescope rod. Let's see how this thing does. It's a little bass, little largemouth. On the telescope rod, this thing is holding up. Telescope rod is doing pretty good, and that's fish number 1 for the challenge on the telescope rod. Boom. Let's go, guys. We choked it a little bit, but that is definitely gettable. Yeah, it's right there. We're good. Guys, first bass on the telescope rod. It's a little dink, but let's go. The telescope rod performs and lands that fish. Let's go. Let's go get some more. All right, let's get this telescope rod out once again. Performed so far. It's durable so far. All right, that was an awful but good cast. We're gonna let that thing sit there. Is he on? Oh my God, he's still on. No way. No way, AD's still on. AD's still on after going off to the drag. What's on there? What has he got? What is it? Catfish. Let's go, AD. Let's go, baby. Little catfish from my boy AD over here. Boom, guys. AD, hold that thing up for the camera. Boom. 80 with a cat. Let's go, baby. What is that, the 3rd fish of the day? 4th fish? 4th fish of the day. Let's go, baby. AD fishing with the catfish. Boom. Let's get it, guys. Let's go get some more. We only had 1 fish on the telescope rod, but we're going to see if we can get some more. Oh. Oh, hot dog came off. Fish on the telescope rod. Fish on the telescope rod. Boom, got him, got him. Oh, I gotta tighten my drag. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The drag is not tight. Repeat, the drag is not tight. Fish on the telescope rod. I think this is a catfish. It's rolling. Definitely a catfish. Definitely a catfish.
He's doing like that.
Yeah, he's doing the rolls. Get out of that muck. Boom, catfish on the telescope rod. This thing is pretty durable. Look at the bend on that thing. Anyway, catfish on the little telescope rod. That is cool. That is the 2nd catfish on the telescope rod. Perfect hook set right there. All right, let's get a better look at this guy. All right, guys, here's a brown bullhead catfish out of this pond, the most common type of catfish in this pond. These catfish use these whiskers to find food and pick up anything that they find along the bottom. So we found that these catfish are more in the deeper water, anywhere between 5 and 7 feet. So we're gonna keep utilizing that, but this is a great little catfish right here. Let's get the release. And yeah, let's go get some more fish. The telescope rod is producing, ladies and gentlemen. These little, the eyes and the guides on this, they do not stay intact whatsoever. They move around and everything. But, I mean, it does not have good action. It's a very stiff pull, but it's durable. It's pretty light. And if you stick a good reel on there, you will get, you get yourself a good fish. So yeah, let's see if we can keep getting some on the telescope rod. No way, AD Fishing is hooked up again. He's hooked up again. It literally just hit the water. He's hooked up again. Oh, that's a good whatever it is. Good catfish. That's a big cat right there. That's a really good catfish. Let's go, guys. AD Fishing with the hog catfish. AD, hold that up for the camera. Oh my gosh. Guys, go subscribe to AD Fishing on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. This thing is a really, really nice catfish for this pond.
Jeez,
oh my gosh, that's a nice catfish. Boom, baby. Boom. On the light tackle. Look at the belly on that catfish. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get a weight on this girl. She's 2 pounds, 3 ounces on the dot.
I guess
boom.
2.5.
2.5 kind of, but a beautiful catfish right here. Boom, 2.3. I hate all this slime on my hands, but 2.3 right there. Great job, AD. Yep, there's fish on. Fish on the telescope rod. Fish on the telescope. Yep, he's on there. He's on there. Yup, got him. Got him. Got him. Hooked up. Ooh, a little bass. Little bass right there. Little bass. Boom, on the telescope rod. Boom, another largie on the telescope rod. Let's go, baby. That is, I don't know, what's the 5th, 6th fish of the day? That's insane. Let's go, guys. Let's go get some more fish on the telescope rod. This guy choked it. Easy, we'll be able to get him out. Nice and easy. But yeah, beautiful little bass bleeding out the side. Don't worry, we'll get this guy out right now. Let's go get some more fish. Hey y'all, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below. Guys, let's hit 10,000 subscribers. Guys, we ended up catching really good fish on the Protown South Bend telescope rod right here. Pretty cool stuff. It was pretty durable at the end, and it's a really cool thing to try to catch a fish on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notifications bell to be notified every single time I post a YouTube video 3 times a week. All right, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and be positive, just fish.